Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Modest Wallet. Today, we're diving into the RocketMoney app. This personal finance tool promises to help you save money on bills and subscriptions, so let's see if it lives up to the hype. Hey there, Sean with the Modest Wallet, where we try to make money simple, so hopefully I'm going to be able to do that for you today. We're here to talk about and review the app RocketMoney. So let's get right into it. You've probably heard of the app or heard of the name RocketMoney, but it was previously known as Truebill. It got renamed RocketMoney back in 2022. And this platform is definitely going to be best for people that are in need of, that sort of that bird's eye view of their finances. It's also helpful with those who need help managing their subscriptions, or I guess this could just say who just can't keep up with their subscriptions. And lastly, RocketMoney is known to benefit people looking for someone to sort of negotiate their bills. So simply put, RocketMoney is a personal finance app that will help you with tools to just help you live on a budget, and ultimately it's going to hopefully help you save money. So if that sounds like something you may be interested in, then this is a review for you, so definitely stay with me. When using apps like this, you want to know if it's secure, especially when you're sharing such important financial information, banking information. And we were able to find out that they have bank level encryption and they have privacy measures, and it's for up to 5 million, or they have over 5 million users right now. So that definitely gives me the peace of mind that you might need for you and your personal information, and just knowing that it's going to be safe. Now, I'm sure you're probably thinking, what are the costs? So let's just take care of addressing that right now. So RocketMoney is definitely unique in that its pricing is sort of up to you. So for their annual plans, where you are paying out for the month, you're not for the month, you're paying out for the entire year. So for annual plans, you can choose to pay $4 to $5 a month, which is going to be billed up front. Now, this ensures you are committed to really using the platform, and it gives you that lower per month rate. Now, if you want to take it month by month, you're looking at more of the $6 to $12 per month, but I wouldn't suggest going for that route. Maybe you're wondering why I'm saying such a broad range. Is because they actually allow you to choose between a couple of different prices, and the prices that I mentioned, they allow you to choose it based on your annual income and sort of just like what you plan to budget for. So definitely pretty unique in that, that you're allowed to kind of just choose the amount that you're going to pay per month. So when you sign up, you do get that 7-day free trial, but you are required to give your credit card payment information. Of course, you can cancel within those 7 days and not get charged if you're not satisfied with the platform, but there really isn't any way of testing the paid version out without putting that information in first. All right, let me now take you inside the platform to look at some of the features and just really how it looks. All right, so I am in the app. It's asking me to tell them about myself. So I'll just put a couple things in. I own a home. I am married. I have kids. I have a car. Here's an option for you to get and enable notifications. You can kind of see how those notifications will be sent to you. So it's asking to link all of your financial accounts. So it's gonna see your finances in one place. So you can link your budget, your accounts, your subscriptions. Let's see where it takes us to. So I did connect one of my investment accounts. So here's the part where you can choose what you're gonna pay per month, which is really unique, interesting. It does kind of seem crazy as it says up above there, but I'm just gonna, for right now, see what happens when I put 0 in. All right, so we are past that part. Commit to improving your financial life. Choose how often you aim to use RocketMoney. I would say I plan to use it every day. Yeah, thank you for that commitment. Just a minute preparing your account. So it's just going through a couple things to prepare our account. And like I said, I'm just gonna kind of show you a couple things, what it looks like. I'm not going into super detail, but I wanted you to kind of see what this whole process looks like. Yes, it is annoying that you do have to put in and do the 7-day free trial, especially if you just kind of want to test it out, but it is just what they ask you to do. All right, so I have my checking card, the card balance there. You see the savings. I haven't added any of those accounts in yet, so that's why you don't see anything there. But if I would go to view spending, it would, let's see what that takes us to. Get a clear picture of your spending. So if we already had our accounts in, you'd be able to nicely see with this chart, which I kind of like, how your spending's been. You can see it breaks it down to earnings, bills and utilities, your current spend, your starting, beginning, your budget. Let's just see what happens when I click begin. Setting your budget is quick and easy. Your budget is the foundation for planning. Start my budget. First, let's confirm your monthly earnings. So let's just kind of make a pretend thing here. Let's say 5,000. And then it's going to ask me my bills and utilities. Because you want to exclude, okay. So this was searching my account. It would be looking up any bills that I pay, and it would be automatically put that in. So it would be nice if you are trying to keep that budget or make a budget. Recurring expenses, it would find my recurring expenses, bills, utilities, subscriptions, and other, and it would add it in there so you can easily see what you need to budget for here in this app. Let's see your monthly bills and utilities budget. We'll continue. So we're all set. Budget remaining $5,000. Obviously, we haven't put any information in, but you can kind of see how this would all look. And you could click on the setup category budgets. So you could really break it down. I'm not going to do that right now. I just wanted you to see how the budgeting aspect of this app works. So we're back to the dashboard. As you can see, complete my setup. I've done 3 of the 6 things that you need to do. So I could activate my free credit score. I can reach your financial dreams starting a new goal. So you can set goals in here. You can activate your net worth and track your net worth, something I really enjoy doing. Obviously, we showed you what the budget looks like. Here's where you could see your credit score, but that's only after you put all your information in. Here's the part where you can save money and lowering your bills. So I'm just going to click on it and see what happens. Let us lower your bills for you. We negotiate the best rate. We've saved over 80 million for our users. So get started. Now, this probably isn't going to work because I don't have anything in, but search for your provider below so we can lower your bill. So wow, so you could actually go in and you could let them do the work for you and help them, or give them information to help you lower your phone bill, it looks like. Let's click on Verizon Wireless. That is what I use. So if I put in my Verizon credentials and log in, they would actually, it looks like they would go to work and try to negotiate your bill but obviously you have to log in or you have to upload your bill. So I'm not going to do that right now, but that's kind of a cool feature, something that we did talk about earlier. Let's go to customize my dashboard. So here's where you can customize it to your liking. So you can choose what you're going to see on your dashboard. Let's see. We're going back into our dashboard. Yes, those are the things that you can see there. You can easily access it. So I like the accessibility there where everything is in one place. Let's see what happens when we go to recurring. Your recurring subscriptions and bills, view my subscriptions. So obviously if I did have stuff in, you'd be able to see those subscriptions, but I haven't done that. But this is where you could cancel. It looks like you can make cancellations to your subscriptions. Spending is going to take you into your budget, as you can see that we kind of went through without any information. This is where you'd find any transactions that you make, but we obviously don't have any transactional history. So I click on this bottom right corner where you can go to goals, your net worth, and your credit score. Just for the fun, let's go to your goals, and you can kind of see how you can set up your financial goals. Let's go back. Let's go to net worth and just take a look at what that looks like. Track your financial health. We have all net worth, and tracking it helps you to monitor your financial health over time. So just another option for you. I'm not going to do it, but looks like pretty easy. And then here's the credit score. You can improve your credit score. Kind of gives you tips to improve your credit score. You can also monitor it, but we're also not going to do that. So that was just a quick look at the app. Let's go back and let's discuss the pros and cons of RocketMoney. Okay, so I hope seeing what it looks like from the inside was definitely helpful for you. Let's take a look at the pros and cons now of using RocketMoney. All right, pros first is going to be the affordable pricing. So how much you pay is up to you, as we already mentioned, and you'll enjoy the same features regardless of the amount you choose, so you can't beat that. Another pro is that it's easy to use. RocketMoney's mobile app and online platform are both pretty easy to use. The information is presented in a clean, easy to understand way that's going to tell you what you need to know without overwhelming you. I know that's pretty huge for me when I'm looking at apps like this. Now, another pro, which I'm not sure will be a pro for everybody, but they do have lots of options for notifications, so you can choose to receive, as a wide variety, as much as you want or as little as you want, of notifications to stay on top of your finances, from maybe bill increases, bank fees, to even identity theft and credit score alerts. So if you don't like things flashing on your screen on your phone, then you're probably not going to like that. But for those who really want to stay up to date with what's going on, then it's going to be a great feature for you. Another pro are the savings goals. RocketMoney Premium offers a smart savings account to make setting money aside easier. And you can set savings goals and schedule regular automatic transfers to this account. Smart savings accounts are held by an FDIC insured partner bank, so your money is safe up to $250,000 per account, which is pretty nice. Continuing with the pros, credit score and net worth tracking. RocketMoney Premium offers credit score viewing and credit report and net worth trackers. The free version offers credit score viewing only. And last but not least, the pro that we found was the bill negotiation. RocketMoney also offers bill negotiation service that we mentioned that's available to both free and paid users. So Rocket, what they do is they contact your service providers, like your cell phone or maybe your internet provider, for you to try to lower your bill. You will pay a fee if they succeed, but it may be worth it for you if you sort of just like hate haggling with customer service reps. And when it comes to the cons now, the free version is going to be limited. So if you're only interested in the free version, you may be able to get away with using RocketMoney's free version, but it's pretty bare bones. If you're going to want features like custom budget categories, you'll need to pay for your premium membership. Another con is the no debt payoff planning. Some budgeting apps out there provide debt payoff planning to help you reduce your debt load. Rocket doesn't do that. You can link your credit card accounts to monitor your balances, but that's about it. Another con are the no investment tools. So you can connect your investment accounts to RocketMoney and view your balances. But if you want to help with investment planning or some other things like that, you're better off with an app like maybe Empower, which we've mentioned, which provides tools that are going to assess and adjust your strategy. And the last con is in regards to the bill negotiation fees. If RocketMoney's bill negotiation service succeeds, you'll pay 30 to 60% of your first year's savings. So you choose that percentage, but you could, contact your service providers all by yourself, and then you would actually save on this cost. So it really depends on what you really don't like doing yourself, but if that's a problem, then you want to just do it yourself. All right, so we've looked at all of the features. We've gone over the pros and cons. Let's just talk about kind of our final thoughts on this. RocketMoney, in our opinion, is a great tool for managing your finances and saving money. It's rather easy to use. It's pretty affordable. And so that makes it a great option for most people. The app's going to help you find those hidden subscriptions. It's going to help you negotiate bills and even track your spending. I definitely can see how people have saved, hundreds of dollars using RocketMoney. It's a great way to get better understanding your finances and ultimately just make smarter financial decisions. So I hope this review was helpful. It kind of shows you the pros and cons. It took you through it. And hopefully you can make your decision, after seeing this video for yourself, whether it might be for you. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video valuable. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. We definitely greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the Modest Wallet. That is huge for us. We want to grow this community, and we want to talk to you. So drop a comment below if you have any questions or you want us to do any other videos or reviews on other topics. Let us know in those comments. I'll see you in the next video.